Well, as we talked about at the top of the show, today is March 1st, turning that calendar, and today is also a very special day in historic downtown Greeneville.
Yes, they're beginning those tours back up on the main street in the Dickson-Williams Mansion as well, and we have Patty Beaulieu with us. I got it. I was going to make sure I got it right, Patty. But Patty, you've been doing this for 10 years now.
Yes, I have, and I'm very blessed to be able to continue to do this.
Yes.
The tours are actually 20 years old.
Wow.
Happy anniversary,
Yes,
20
yes.
years of doing these
I will
tours.
pass that on to Jan.
And yes, and the history that you are able to share with visitors. I mean,
Yes.
incredible here in Greeneville.
Absolutely. You know, you get to start with Nathaniel Green, who the town was named for. You go all the way through the founding fathers, and then, of course, you get the Civil War that comes into it. There's a lot involved. There's a lot of history here.
What is the main thing that you like to get across to folks, especially at the mansion? What is some of those facts that you really like to share with folks about the mansion?
Well, the heartfeltness of the family.
Yeah.
It was a divided family. You know, they had two boys that were Confederates, one was a Unionist, and how Catherine tried to keep her family together as a family. They had, you know, land, they had the mansion to oversee, they had the farms to oversee, but the main thing was her heart was with the family, as all mothers.
And I was going to say how powerful of a message that must be to people. I mean, it's something that happened so long ago, but as a mom, I mean, everybody can relate.
Absolutely, absolutely. It applies to today as it did way back then and before then.
Yeah.
And just walking down the streets here in Greeneville, I mean, everywhere you turn, there's history.
Absolutely, absolutely. Greeneville has evolved itself, and it is still in the evolving stage. And as long as you go forward, you know, you'll always find progress. But it's when you stop that it kind of stagnates. So, you know, we try to take in, towards the end of our tours, the progression of Greeneville.
Nice. So
Take in the submarine, which a lot of people are not even familiar with. They look at me in surprise. Oh, so that's always good. You like to hit them with a little aha moment.
So you kind of take them back and then bring them forward.
Absolutely. Yes.
And Patty, I know all of these tours start right there at the historic General Morgan Inn, so
Correct.
it's almost like you're writing the chapter and it's just starting right where that history
and I
began.
think it's a great place to meet. You know, you'll come in, go to the front desk, purchase your tickets, and then there'll be a tour guide there to meet and greet you and then take you on.
Why did you personally decide that being a tour guide was something you wanted to do?
I love people. I love to talk. And actually, I was blessed to get the job because I'm not from here at all. And so I have speaking behind me to groups and to one-on-one. And so it was an easy fit for me. I was very blessed that Jan allowed to have me have 3 months to kind of study everything. Because being from the North, you know, I know all that beginning of America history, but not here in Greeneville.
So you got to take it all in as well.
You got a crash course in Greeneville history.
Yes. Well, like anything else, you make a layer and then you can build on it, you know, so it's great.
And as you're sharing the history with others, and I know you've had groups from all over the country, people from out of the country even coming in, the response when you see those aha moments, or people are talking to each other and whispering like, I had no idea, you know.
Absolutely. And that's what it is. It's the body language that you can pick up on. So
are you excited to start today?
Yes.
Are you ready?
What time's your first tour today?
Well, actually, I am not on tour today, okay? Because I am here.
Okay.
But
we're keeping her from her job.
There's 31 days in March, no problem.
So you'll have another day.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right now in March, we only do the mansion tours.
Okay.
And it's because of the weather, okay? You never know what you're going to get, so we just do the mansion tours. But come April 1st is when we do both tours daily, except for Sundays, which we do not do the walking tour.
Patty, thank you.
Oh,
That was so fun getting to meet her. Lots of good stuff.
Absolutely.
Folks, we're going to be back wrapping things up here live from the Niswonger Performing Arts Center as daytime keeps rolling along.